And then me left side, me see play. And then me put him on the second strike. You think we can make something there stay here, so David Villa stay right at second strike and Romini got their strike. And then me left side, me see play. And then me put him on the second strike.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That has ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a throw. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. Musiala. That is a great pick out. Chance! David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe, who's steaming forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's onside! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was up.
Mbappe! Scholes with the clearance, just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been knocked clear. Kaká!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Stoichkov gets it away. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Boys, he's one-on-one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a decent chance! Goal! Manchester United!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. The ball's gone astray. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland, well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. David Villa. David Villa! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Stoichkov. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United go into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello,
attendees, this is a lost
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi finds himself offside.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta.
The attendance
Bellingham.
for this match was 72,306.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rummenigge! It's there! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That looks a cracking ball. Pedri. He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Haaland. And it's Messi. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi fiddles it through. Look at the space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have their second corner now. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
De Bruyne, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see...
And that's that. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there. Face to... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bellingham. Look at the space here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Great hit! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Stoichkov. Played out towards the right wing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Chance! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cameroon go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guardiola deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Stoichkov. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Can he latch on to this?
There will be
And he's there to clear it.
Time.
White makes the interception. Now it's Neymar! No mistake! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved up.
And the first half is done. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Real chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Sané. He is through here. Real chance here. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's heaved it away.
This match was
Smartly reclaimed.
72,306.
Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. He's through. Now is he in? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest...
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their second corner now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham, this is promising. Neymar gets into a good position. There's the hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cameroon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now.
He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So, third corner of the game. Cameroon can start a counter here. Sané. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Looking for the run.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Aim forwards. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Koundé cuts it out. White shifted upfield. That's a throw. Messi. They're urging him. And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes
Cross is
added
blocked,
time.
and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Julio Cesar, will they claim to that? Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Stoichkov, and he's through, it's one-on-one! And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things go... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Romario! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Stoichkov is eyeing up his options in the middle. In with a header! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. And
Stoichkov! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that's well seen too. Cafu, good driving run. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. De Ligt powering forward here, and it's been taken straight back. Beckham. Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Neymar. And they can counter here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Messi. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. And here's Romario. They're urging. Can he finish? It's in! Right back in the game!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Stoichkov. That's a little off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Yeah, great move.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Manchester United do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Always onto this. Neymar. Mbappe. Beckham at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Just about up to the hour now.
71,898.
Played back in. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! It's in! Inter are back in business!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution for Inter. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Franz Beckenbauer.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 13, Messi.
Saka. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham. Romario. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, nice interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckham. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. Defence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Neymar!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Very nicely done. Cafu. It's a sweet ball that. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shifted upfield.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he... It's bounced out! Well, now it's a race. It is! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Neymar, driving through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa, there's no flag. He's got away. He's going for goal! Fires from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guardiola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Neymar. That has not gone well. Speculative strike. Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute.
Stoichkov. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? It's one! It's loose now and they want to get it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, lovely. They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
That could spell trouble. And he was alert to it.
The attendance
Scores.
for this match
Now
was
it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's well
72,306.
spotted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Threads one in. Cafu. Drilled in low. Knocks it back. Van Dalton. Spread out to the left. It's Perez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. He's got a side of goal. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Perez. And he's in on Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stojkovic. Stojkovic! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 42, coming on the field, number 17.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now who's going to be first to this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Pizarro.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking tidy in possession here. And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. David Villa! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Maradona. David Villa. Neymar. Messi. And He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Gabriel getting this one clear. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric looking for options for movement. Maradona, good read, needed to be. David Villa, and that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Goes in for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel. Knocks it out wide. Modric. Oh, that's nice. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute
Great
added
chance!
time.
Oh, that is rather wayward. The less said about that pass, the better. And we hit half-time, so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. See your views on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. And he's intervened well there. Chance here to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's headed upfield. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's on it! Has a go! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well read, nice interception. He's away! Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Modric and Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really tight. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Pep Guardiola. Number 10, Scholes. Number 19, Neymar.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 15,
Haaland!
number 6.
And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Neymar. Long ball looking to counter. Neymar. And he'll shoot here. And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Haaland given the lift. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence.
Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Can he get it through? Mbappe hit into the middle. Great leap! Could fall kindly. It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Looking for the runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. João Cancelo fiddles it through, played into space out wide. Scholes. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, played back in. Oh, look at the space here. And that would have been some goal. I just hope. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Stoichkov! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Defence has got rid of that. Bellingham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rodri. Evair. Oh, he's bustling through. Evair! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Evair! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That has ended up in no man's land. And out to safety. In with the challenge. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he can clear it away.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. David Villa! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a Bellingham!
Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And we have our very first corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good run down the left. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And that's been intercepted. And that's that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looks to the other side. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal in that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. In with the challenge. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Stoichkov. Newcastle yet to have an attempt on goal. Cafu. Bellingham. Cafu! Short changes him with that pass. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 3 coming up. Jorginho plays it short. Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's got away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Scholes. De Ligt. Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Over to the left.
1 minute added time.
Driving forward. He's picked his way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernandez.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
Neymar.
70,987.
Neymar going full tilt down the left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Messi. Messi!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that's well spotted. David Villa. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Stoichkov. Great position here, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
75 minutes played. That pass has been well intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's intervened well there.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He's got the shot away! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Neymar. Number
Both sides
8,
then taking this chance
Messi.
to turn to their benches.
Number 7,
Newcastle
Mbappe.
take the lead.
Number
Now it's just a
15,
question of holding on.
Johan Cruyff.
Well, the last moments
Number
now, Peter, are
5,
going to be very frantic.
coming on the
There's still
field,
time for a
number
twist or two yet.
25, Luis Diaz.
Looks for the finish.
Number
It's
20,
run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nicely
Number
weighted
22,
ball.
Mohamed
And that's
Salah.
been intercepted.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Floated up and over.
Substitution. 2 added minutes
Haaland.
has been indicated.
Haaland driving forwards. So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Spezia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That had everyone off their seats.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, nearly. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rudiger, Barella, it's Bellingham, Haaland, he's having a go, and he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi plays it short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And it's Scholes. And that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. That could spell trouble. Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Long ball looking to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Messi. Saliba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah looking for the runner. Hakimi plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. Out to the left it goes. Now what about a counter-attack? No way through. Aim forwards. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. David Villa. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's burst through! He's dealt with that really well. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Saka. Has a go!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, he
was
did the hard part right, but fluffed the
70,987.
finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Messi with the clearance. Fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary. Spezia, speculative strike. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's goals! Sanchez clears it away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
Spezia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Messi. Oh, important intercept. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Scholes taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pizarro. Beckenbauer stands tall and stands strong.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
David Villa. Messi. Played out to the right. Japan are looking to break at pace. David Villa. He's shifting through. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Japan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And Messi! And they've got it back as soon as they... Beckham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Guardiola. Now it's Pizarro. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. David Villa. David Villa! Now who's going to be first to this? Surely this time! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And here's Pizarro, Bellingham, Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
2 added minutes have
Son
been
Heung-min
indicated.
finds himself offside. Goals, and the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Rafinha. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham tries to get it clear. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
For this match was
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
550.
Guardiol. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Scholes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. They've managed to get it away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's Dembele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dembele. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Haaland. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got a solid goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected.
David Villa! Goal! Manchester United! And that was his 20th goal for this team. An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. Wriggles his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United get it back again. David Villa. Here's Haaland, looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he was quick to react. Scholes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion. He's had a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Diaz can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rice, gently done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Has a look and has a go.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's taking no chances there. Dixon. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oblak sends that a long way. Cruyff. David Villa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goalkeeper's ball. The run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved on forwards. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Dembele. Now it's Scholes. It's Scholes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. David Villa. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Oh, what a... Bellingham! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham, Pizarro, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a clever looking ball, oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Decent hit! Manchester United! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia! Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar gets a foot in here. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he is not giving anything away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, the shot, now the finish! Oh, the balls could fall kindly. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risk...
Towering header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's on his way! Chance to finish. Great effort, but no way through. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. There's no... Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Costa Curta. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Now it's Foden. Here's Beckenbauer.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread out to the left. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ronaldinho. Ruben Dias. Now it's Haaland.
There will be
Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ruben Dias. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's there and gets it away. That is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game. And that's not going to trouble anybody. There will be a throw-in. Throw-in. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann. No outsmarting him this time. And this is Griezmann.
The attendance for this
David
match
Villa.
was 72,300.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Messi. No way through there. David Villa.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi! Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 77.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 10. Messi. Number 13. Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 29. Kai Havertz. Number 21. Luis
Up
Diaz.
to meet it!
Number 6.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 18. Maradona. Number 23. Mbappe. Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes
Havertz.
time.
Big chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting moments. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike. That's headed upfield. Now it's Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Still goalless. Mbappe, he has found the way through. And that's been drilled in. And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's in a shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Saka. Musiala.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Has a go! Surely this time, really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back
2
in.
added minutes has been indicated.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Currently being displayed on the screen.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Maradona. Scholes. Corner then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi in acres of space out wide. Beckenbauer proves too strong. Bellingham. Valverde. Got a shot away! Now it's Mbappe. Messi. David Villa. Now it's Maradona. Kvaratskhelia engages and forces him off the ball. Saka.
The attendance for this match was 71,659.
That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola is the guilty party there. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. This is what good chemistry is all about. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Works it forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tries a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Kvaratskhelia picking up the man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Header! And the ball's it's come back out! Mbappe finds himself offside. Çalhanoğlu. That is a great ball. Mbappe! And he's done it! And Palmeiras score first! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
And Messi! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Palmeiras grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, good read. It's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cross goes in there.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Paye clears. Mbappe. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes
We
has been
expected better, and
indicated.
so did he. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu. Scholes. Threads one in. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly...
Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
David Villa, he could be in here. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Saliba gets his pass away, and the shot! And it's in!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kvaratskhelia.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number
Both sides then
77.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to
10.
their benches.
Messi. Number 8. Scholes.
Added time
Number
going up
13.
here, it's 3 minutes.
Dembele. Coming on the field. Number 29.
Some really good ball movement. And that's it. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's played him through. Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was, and to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Well, that's well spotted. Neymar, Petit. It's a good spell of possession, this, and that interception was most necessary. That's going to go a long way. Lyon ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Away from immediate danger. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Manchester United finding their passes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. David Villa. Petit spots it and intercepts.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he was quick to react. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Spread it left. And he's on a charge. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Dembele. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, shooting chance! 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective...
Hits one! Taken back almost, and again! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And a shot! Danger averted for now.
Lyon are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Kvaratskhelia.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Rivaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Lyon seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stoichkov. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. David Villa. Oh, that's fab. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. And with that, the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere.
Can he finish? It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Big chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Can he put it away? It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get them
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that is a nice touch. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. David Villa. Interesting ball. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's shifting through the gears. Has a go! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chance!